Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Science Access. Today, we continue our differentiation series. Please, if you're new to this channel, kindly like, press the notification button so that you get notified when next we post new videos regarding this topic. Now, first, if you watch our previous video, we treated polynomial function under differentiation. So now we'll be diving on product function. Now, being displayed on the board, product function normally takes the form y equals uv, where u and v are function of x. The formula dy dx equals b, the differential form of u, which is the u dx, plus the u, the differential form of v, this v, which is the dv dx. So this is the formula of product function. Now let's solve question using this formula. Now, as you can see on the board, question 1. Y equals bracket open 1 plus x bracket close bracket open 3 minus 5x. Remember our formula where y equals uv. Now, see a question like this. We take the first bracket here as our u and the second bracket as our v. So that is how we go about this question. Remember, the first bracket here as our u and the second as our v. Now, which is u equals this one, as I told you before, while the v, which is this one. Now, looking for the differential form of u, du all over dx. Differentiation of u with respect to x, differentiation of u with respect to x, that's why we have du dx. Now, differentiating this bracket, we have 1. Remember, our constant is always 0. Differentiating x, we give you 1. If you watch our previous video, you will see how we differentiate x to get to this one we have here. Now, dv dx. Differentiation of v with respect to x equals minus 5. 3 is a constant, which is 0. Differentiating minus 5x will give you minus 5. That is it. Now, employing our general formula, dy dx equals b du dx plus u dv dx. Please try to memorize this formula when solving product function. Now, dy dx equals, where is our v? Our v is 3 minus 5x, which we'll put it here. Where is our du dx? Our du dx is the one, right? That is the one we have here. Plus, where is our u? Our u is 1 plus x. Got the 1 plus x here. Where our dv dx minus 5. That's our minus 5 here. Now, before we continue, we have to open up the bracket using this one to multiply the bracket. Now, how do we go about this? 1 multiply 3 give you 3. 1 multiply minus 5x will give you minus 5x. Okay, plus minus 5 times 1 will give you minus 5. Minus 5 minus times plus will give you minus. That's how we got our minus 5 here. Now, minus 5 times 5 will give you minus 5x. So that's how we got to this place. Now, dy dx equals, now at this point, we collect like terms. We collect like terms. 3 minus 5 will give you minus 2. Minus 5x minus 5x will give you minus 10x. So this is the answer for this question. Now, question 2. Y equals the first bracket 5x plus 6 bracket close, second bracket 3x plus 8. Remember, y equals to uv. We take the first bracket as our u, right, and we take the second bracket as our v. Now u, which is our first bracket, right, the v, the second bracket. Now differentiating the u, du dx give us 5. Now dealing with the bracket here, 6 is a constant, and every constant is 0. Differentiating the 5x will give you 5. Now differentiating the v dx will give you 3. How? Differentiating the constant, which is 8, because we're studying alone, give you 0. Differentiating 3x, we have 3. From the formula, dy dx equals to v du dx plus u dv dx. Dy dx equals your v which is the 3x plus 8, which the one we have here. What is the u dx, which is the 5? The u dx, which is the 5, repeat it here, plus, where is your u? This one is your u, bring your u here. Where is your dv dx? Your dv dx, which is 3, put it here. You see? That is it. Now, dy dx equals, because 5 times 3x give you 15x, 5 times 8 will give you 40, plus 3 times 5x will give you 15x, 3 times 6 will give you 18. Dy dx. Now, we collect like terms. 15, 15, 15. Places the same place, the same space. 15 plus 15. Y 14, 18. The same place as well. Now, finally, the y dx. 15x plus 15x will give you 30x, plus 40 plus 18 will give you 58. So that is all for this question. Now, question 3. Y equals bracket open x minus 2, bracket close, bracket open x plus 3. Remember, the first bracket is your u, while the second bracket is your v. Now, u, which is your first bracket, and your v, which is your second bracket. Differentiating u with respect to x, the u dx equals 1. Remember that your constant, which is 2, is 0. Differentiating the x will give you 1. Now I'm differentiating the x, v now, with respect to x. The v dx equals 1 as well. Using the general formula, the y dx equals to v du dx plus u dv dx. Now, the y dx equals, now, imputing these numbers here. The v, with our v, which is x plus 3, x plus 3. Our du dx, which is 1, is the one we have here, plus our u, which is x plus minus 2, that's what we have here, x minus 2. While your dv dx, which is 1 as well, is the one we have here. The y dx equals, now open this bracket by multiply, using this one to multiply through the bracket. 1 times s will give you x, 1 times 3 will give you 3, plus the same thing, 1 times s will give you x, 1 times minus 2 will give you minus 2. The y dx equals, now collect from this place, now collect like terms. X, place in one place, y 3 and 2, 3 minus 2, separate place as well. The y dx equals, remember, these each at the side of each x is a coefficient of 1. So now, adding the coefficient together, 1 plus 1 give you 2. So that's how I got 2x here. Plus 3 minus 2 will give you 1. So this is the answer for this question. Question number 4. Question number 4. Y equals bracket open 5 raised to the power 7, x raised to the power 7 plus 6, x raised to the power 2, bracket close, bracket open 8x raised to the power 3 plus 3 all over x raised to the power 4. Now remember that our first bracket, we take it as our u, and the second bracket as our v. Now u equals the first bracket, y is b, take it as our second bracket. Now y equals uv, which is this one, 5x raised to the power 7 plus 6x raised to the power 2, while our v is 8x raised to the power 3 plus this one can also be written as this. When changing this from project form to this form, how? 3. The difference between this and this one is just that we took this one here. Changing this, moving this for x raised to the power 4 from the denominator to the numerator, the sign tends to change, moving from positive to negative. That's how we got this 3x raised to the power minus 4. So that is it. That's for v. Now differentiating u with respect to x, which is this u with respect to x, we tend to have this 7 times 5 will give you 35. Removing 1 from the power, x raised to the power 6. So x raised to the power 7 minus 1 will give you x raised to the power 6, plus 2 times 6 will give you 12. Removing 1 from 2, 2 minus 1 will give you 1, which is the one we have here. Now differentiating the v, differentiation of v with respect to x, the v all over the x equals 3 times 8 will give you 24x raised to the power 2, because we remove the 1 from 3 minus. Now, here again, Differentiating this one. 3, which is the coefficient of this x here. Bring the power, which is minus 4, down. Minus 4 times 3, it gives us 12, minus 12. So minus, the minus times plus will give us minus. That's how we got this minus 12 times this one minus, no, remember that you remove 1 from the power. So minus 4 minus 1 give us minus 5 equals this one again, 24 x to the power 2 minus this 12 times, changing this one, this x to the power 5 to a positive sign. Carry that is 1 all over x to the power 5 equals 24 x to the power 2 minus. So 12 times 1 give us 12 all over x is the power 5. That's how we got to that one. Now, in using the general formula, which is the x, the y over the x equals v du all over the x plus u dv all over the x. The y dx equals our v, which is this one, 8x raised to the power 3 plus 3 all over 4x, this one, right? Now, our du all over the x, du over the x, which is this, put it implicit here. Now, the positive sign, which is this one. Now, where is our u? Our u here, this is our u. Where is our dv dx? Our dv dx is this one, sorry, which is this one. Our dv dx is this one you have here. Now, getting to this place, there's no need of opening the bracket here, because opening this bracket will take us all day. So you can stop here, disadvantageable. Question number 5. X equals bracket open half t square plus 3t plus 8 bracket close bracket open t plus 6 bracket close. Remember, our first bracket is our u and our v. Now u, which is our first bracket, and v, which is our second bracket. Now remember that differentiation of x respect to t this time. Now differentiating this one, differentiation of u respect to t, du dt equals, I'll differentiate this one now. We bring the power front, right? Remove 1 from the power, which will give you 3. Bring it down the power, 2, cancel this 2 here. Dividing behind 1 now, right? 1 divided 1 give you 1. So 1 times 2 will give you t plus this 3. That's how we got this one. Now, v constant here is 0. Every constant is 0. So dividing t, say we give you 1. See, this is a variable. Now, using the formula, the x all over dt equals v du over dt plus u dv over dt. The x over dt equals our v, which is t plus 6, where our du over dt, which is t plus 3, that's what we have here, plus, which is the plus sign, bring it here. Now our u, which is this one here, which is half t squared plus 3t plus 8, have it here, while our dv over dt, which is this one, when we differentiated this one, we got 1. So this is the one we have here. Now, back to the formula, the x all over dt equals, we open the bracket where it's partiate. Using this one to multiply this one, the first bracket to multiply the second bracket. Now, t times 3 give you t squared, t times 3 give you 3t. Now, moving to this t, 6 here, 6 times t, it give you 6t, by 6 times 3, it give you 18, plus this plus, I repeat it here, 1 times this one will still give you this, because it's 1, 1 multiply this one still give you the same thing. Now, the x all over the t equals, now here, we collect like terms. Now, we have the t square, which is this one, plus half t square, which is this one, the 3t, which is this one, we have the 6t, again, we have the 3t, which is this one, we have the 18, and we have 8. Now, the x over the t equals, now we add this one together, 1 plus half, 1 plus half. Just the same thing, 1, right? Look for the LCM of 1 and 2 to give you 2. To give you 2. So 2 into 1 give you 2, right? 2 times 1 give you 2. Plus 2 into 2 to give you 1. So 1 times 1 will give you 1, right? 1 plus 2 plus 1 will give you 3. So 2 to give you 2. So we have 3 over 2. That's how we got our 3 over 2 here. Then t squared. Plus here, 3t plus 6t plus 3t again, we give you 12t. 18 plus 8 will give you 26. So this is our final answer for this question. Now moving to the next question. We have y equals m squared plus 6 bracket close 5m plus 9. Remember, we take our first bracket as our u and second bracket as our v. U, which is the first bracket, and v, which is the second bracket. Now, remember, it is y with respect to m. Now, this one now is u with respect to m. So, the u, the m equals, diversity this one, constant is 0. Diversity m squared give you 2m. Break down the power, which is 2. Remove 1 from the power, which is 1. That's how we got to this value here. Now, v, diversity of v with respect to m, the v dm equals 5. So constant is 5. Differentiate 5m will give you 5. The y dm equals v du dm plus u dv dm. The y dm equals, where is our v? Our v is 5m plus 9. What is our du dm? Our du dm is 2m. See, because where is our u? Our u is m squared plus 6. Where is our dvdm? Our dvdm is 5. Now we open the bracket by multiplying it with this one. Now the y dm equals 2 times 5 will give you 10. So 5m times 2 will give you 10n squared plus 9 times 2m will give you 18m plus, we use 5 into this one now. 5 times m squared will give you 5m squared. Right? 5 times 6 will give you 30. So the y dm equals, here we collect like terms. We have 5, 10 m squared and 5 m squared. So they have the same power. You add them together. So 5 times 10 will give you 50 m squared. We have 18m, so we repeat the 18m and 30m. So that is all for product function. We all for product function. Our next video I will teach on quotient function. Thank you.